Yo, man, welcome back to OG Guapo TV, man. I am Guapo here with the latest news in sports. How y'all doing, man? It's so good to see y'all. Look, come here, give me a hug, man. I've been gone for a little minute, you know what I'm saying, but we back, you know what I'm saying. Back to bring y'all some more sports content. If you don't know, I am sitting inside the beautiful 1013 Media House, home of the BHB podcast. Shout out to the Trill Trifecta, you feel me? If you're a content creator like myself, this is a place where you need to be. You want to learn how to do what it takes to do what we do behind the scenes, and this is a place where you should come to. All right, we back in the game. Ooh, yeah, we back. Super Bowl 55. Super Bowl 55. We got the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We got the old school versus the new school. I'm going to start the video off by breaking down the playmakers on both sides of the ball for both teams. We're going to start with the Chiefs offense. We got my Caucasian cousin, Travis Kelce. We got the speedster at wideout, Tyreek Hill. My dog, Sammy Watkins. My homeboy, Patrick Mahomes. My two backs, Clyde Edwards and Le'Veon Bell. The Chiefs offense lead the league in total yards per game at 415.8. The Chiefs also rank first in passing yards. With their offense, is really pick your poison. You know what I'm saying? It's either you're going to focus on Reek, or you got my Caucasian cousin, he gonna make something shake too. We got two great backs that can really run. Even though Patrick Mahomes is dealing with a little toe injury, they call him turf toe. Even though he's dealing with that, still, you know what I'm saying, get outside the pocket and still get some yards and get the first down or, you know, go score. And speaking of scoring, they also rank 6th in that category. Now lately, their offense has been real shaky. If you've been paying attention, all season they really been kind of starting kind of slow, but really been pulling away in the second half. I feel like last year they were just starting out fast and just putting these teams away in the first half. It was a done deal at halftime, you know what I'm saying? They might as well warm up the bus. Now let's talk about their defense. Their secondary is really what it's at, with Tyrann Mathieu leading the way. You got Rashad Breeland, Daniel Soren, and the Carolina boy Rashad Fitty. Now these cornerbacks, you know what I'm saying, these DBs, they're real good at applying pressure, like real pressure. Like Tyrann Mathieu is known as a safety blitz at times. And what they do is sometimes they do a cover two. They like to drop the linebackers and then send safety, the extra defender coming off the ball. He is the honey badger, so he got a knack for the football. Now this defense only give up 236 yards per game. This is very impressive because if you can hold your opponent to under 300 yards per game, that's saying something, you know what I'm saying? So their defense can stop the run, and then you don't really want to try and throw in the football either. So either way, their defense is pretty solid. Now we're going to roll over to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense. You got the big body Mike Evans. You got my dog Chris Godwin, and you know, AB himself. Yes, AB. AB made it to the Super Bowl. It's crazy. Now the Bucs, their offense is ranked 2nd in yards per game. Now the Bucs offense is ranked 2nd in passing yards per game and also 2nd in points per game. So really, we might be seeing a shootout. We got the top 2 offenses in the league in the Super Bowl. It may be, you know what I'm saying, maybe a classic shootout. Since week 13, Tom Brady has the highest rated QBR of a 94.8. And now this is a good time to get rolling because, you know, they've played on the road every game during these playoffs. So when you catch fire during the back end of the season, you got that momentum, and hopefully that momentum roll you to a Super Bowl, and it did. Now let's talk about their defense. Shaq Barrett, man, it starts with him. Shaq Barrett is causing havoc on the opposing offensive line, and Barrett is absolutely doing whatever he wants to the opposing offensive line. Now they also got Jason Pierre-Paul and Dominican Sue. And them 3 is really out here making plays. They've been balling since the playoffs. They also tied 4th in sacks this year. Now, if you didn't know, these 2 teams matched up in week 12. This is a game that Tyreek Hill, you know, just roll the clip.
They need help. I'm doing the center short. Hey, help. Okay, you on the way? Okay. Help is on the way. Over top. Help is on the way, guys. They need help. Perfect.
Tyreek Hill went on a tear this game. Tyreek Hill had 7 receptions, 203 yards, 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. Him and Mahomes was just doing whatever they wanted to do to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense, just picking apart the secondary at will. Tom Brady, he went 27 for 41, 345 yards. 3 touchdowns and 2 picks. The Chiefs topped the Bucs 27-41. Pro Football Focus got Kansas City Chiefs favored by 3 points during the Super Bowl. Now I'm gonna give you my prediction. Every time I bet against Brady, he showed me a reason not to bet against him. So I've learned my lesson and not to bet against Tom Brady. They're the home team, and I think they can score and they can definitely keep up with the Chiefs offense. If the Chiefs start off slow like they have been this season, I think Tom Brady can put up 21 in the first half easy. You know what I'm saying? I think he can do that. I know the Chiefs defense is probably going to send pressure and, try to get Brady to get rid of the ball real quick. But I also think the Bucs run game is going to come in huge in this game. If they can run the football well, I think that'd be one of the reasons they'll win this football game. And shout out to the black coaches for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, lead them boys to the ship. And that's gonna conclude today's video, man. I'm really excited to bring y'all this, Super Bowl matchup. Although the NFL season is ended, the NBA season is just picking up, so be on the lookout for more content. If you made it this far, please like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, put in the group chat, show it to your boys, y'all do that.